Well, hello, this is Madeline from Madeline's Craft Room, and I come live on Facebook every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And so if you're able to join me, please let me know that you're there and participate with me. It's always so much more fun to do together. And if you're catching me later on the replay or later on YouTube, please, yes, let me know you're there too. And if you're new to me, let me know where you're from. And if you can like and follow and subscribe, that all helps my business so I can share more with you as well. So, really appreciate that. So, yes, here we are tonight. This is not new, but it is one of the newer online inclusive items that, of course, just sings for me because it's the ocean, and that's the otters. Utterly amazing, and they truly are so adorable. And so, this is a photopolymer stamp set, and these are the dies that come with it, which I love because they have some nice standalone dies, everything from fish, multiple school fish, as well as bigger fish, rocks, seaweed, even a log, and more greenery. And then it can cut out some of the otters because this is the fun paper. And so this particular guy here and this one here can be cut out with the dies. So if you're not into fussy cutting, this is great because this way you can also use the dies. So this is 12 by 12 paper, and you can see how gorgeous these guys are. I love it that it has just some natural ocean kind of waves on one side. Look at these cuties again. Oh my goodness. So we're going to have some fun creating with some of these, but here's again one that's great for rocks or anything neutral or even non-ocean related. And of course, this one is beautiful, especially with that pretty peacock in there. Again, more waves. And again, just an amazing assortment. I mean, can you see the mama with the baby? I mean, they're just so cute. And this one, we have some greenery, and this one you can see I've cut out because I'm going to kind of show you an idea with the paper, but that's one of them with this big school of fish on that side. And then this large sheet, which could be used for multiple. So this could be a card front and you'd have to do hardly anything. So you can see how you can make, or you can use them for scrapbooking. And then look at this side with all the kind of like rocks. It is so cute. So that is what we are going to do here with the otters. And then I should show you, we're not going to use it tonight, but I've already been making some cards with this beautiful soft wave. And boy, does it leave a nice, deep impression. I have been so impressed. You will too when you see what we're doing. So here we're going to get started. Actually, I just found this too. Since we have otters on our mind here, I'm going to share with you that I have a class coming up, Otterly Amazing Class. And so you can go to my website and you can find where to sign up for that. But that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's our January class. All right. Got to mention it now because once I get going with the card, I always forget. So, what I'm going to show you here first, I'm going to take the bundle and put the bundle aside. So, these ones are very obvious as to the ones with the dies and other ones that you can fussy cut out. And then, excuse me, I'm going to show you this one here. This one here, they have put them pretty close together, which means you get more, which is amazing. And I love fussy cutting, so to me, it does not bother me. But you can see here how I did fussy cut these ones out. And when you're fussy cutting, I'll just show you here. If you're using Stampin' Up! Snips, they are absolutely the best scissors ever. I have had so many different scissors, but they top everything. And you just move your paper around while you trim. And these most of these are pretty easy images that you can just go around, and you can move your paper and just have your scissors go along and cut. So you can see this isn't taking me very long. If this is the one you want to use, like I say, you could make so many cards with this paper. Amazing. So that's how easy you can fussy cut. But if you don't want to do detailed, of course, there's the dies, but this is another way that you can do it, where you can just kind of go around it. And then when you put it on their card, of course, you don't want to use a map this big, but you would just put something smaller, and then that way you have your image. So you can do it that way. Let me just put these guys here. But tonight I'm going to show you this particular one here. Put these guys down. So this here has quite a few different images. And what I find, either I take out my pencil and my ruler, and I can make some lines, and I'll show you that in a minute. Or the other thing you can do is take some like our stitched rectangles just went away, but some of you may have these postage dies. And what I do is, let's see, let's do this one here, is I would just kind of look at, okay, don't look at all four edges, just look at two edges. And what I would do is, if I want this image in here, I would just make a line. And I'm not going to go too far, because then I'm going to take the other line and I'm going to, I don't want to cut off. See, I'm picky. I like as many images as I can. So I just find a spot like that. And then there I have it all penciled out. And that way, if you want to get a whole bunch of these, that's how you can do it. So I did cut out one of these already. I'm going to use Pretty Peacock. And this is the one that I had cut out already. And I thought, since I was using the rectangle, I would just cut one out of Pretty Peacock. And so now when I go to look at my template, it is too long. But of course, that's not a problem, because then we can just trim it. And then you can just decide, do you want to trim this side or this side? I think I'm going to trim more so this side. So where do we want to go? I would say probably, let's see if that's enough. I want enough, no, a little bit more on this side. So let's just cut off that rock there. That should be good. So, all right. It is so exciting to see new things. And of course, the mini is out next week already. It's just unbelievable, all the new things that are out, and it just is so exciting. So here we have this lovely little guy. So what I'm going to do in this case, what I thought I would do here for this one is I'm going to just put some glue or whatever adhesive you like to use. And then we're going to put it on here, just like that. Center it around the edges. And then one thing that comes with this set too, and I've been kind of eager to try it, so I thought this might be a good time. Look at this twine. It is very different. It's very shiny and smooth. And I thought, well, I wonder if I could tie a little, I don't want to tie a bow. To me, it just doesn't seem the type of ribbon to tie a bow. But how about if we tie a knot? Let's see. Go like this. Come on, fingers. So happy New Year to everybody. I hope you've had a good start to the year so far. and hopefully it's going to be a good year. Now, I don't like the way that's setting, so I'm going to flip it that way. There we go. And then I'm going to put it, oh, and now it wants a flop. That's okay. We can work with that. So I'm going to move it up a little bit. All right. So now we're going to take a piece of Pretty Peacock. Well, it's not Pretty Peacock, but it's got Pretty Peacock in it. And we're going to put some adhesive on here. But aren't these beautiful? There's two different colors. I think one's more of a pool party, and I think one is more of the balmy blue, if I remember correctly. But we're just going to put this on here and center it on there. So you can see how that makes a very easy background. And then we have these adorable little guys. And I'm going to pop this up. So we need some dimensionals. So put some in the corners. Yeah, kind of exciting to start off a new year with new catalog and new online stuff. And I have new classes. Oh boy, oh boy. So many fun things that we can look forward to here in the new year. All right, so now I'm going to put this centered in here. So I wanted to keep this really simple so you could see. Obviously, if you use the stamp and the dies, you can get definitely a lot more detail. Hello, Jenny. I know where you're from. Hello there. So this little guy wants to keep popping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue dot, because you can make him go whatever way you want. And I want him to angle down. And there he goes. Now he's going to angle down. All right, but we're not done yet. There's one thing that comes with this set, and it is the Riverside Irregular Pearls. And so, what color should we use for these guys? I think we're going to use this darker color. Uh, Yeah, I think we're going to put, are they all this? Nope, there's two different sizes. Two different sizes. So how about we put 3 over here? So there we go. Oh, there's Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne and Jenny. And so there we have a very easy card. And so you get so much use just from one package of the designer paper, but so many fun things that you can make with it. And of course, it's perfect. It is only in a pack. Yes, it is a 12 by 12 pack that you can get online. So yes, it comes with, if you go back if you didn't see the beginning, I'd go through all the different papers and you can see what all comes in it, but it goes a long ways. So it is gorgeous. And then we have, of course, this twine, and we have the pearls, and of course the bundle. This is the adorable bundle that comes with it. And so you can see how you could color, and then you can keep going and going. Hello there, Leanne. There she is. So yes, there we go. That's an idea with the beautiful little otters. So thank you for joining me, ladies, and Happy New Year. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.